Hey guys, I'm Anya and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm here with the girl talk video. I asked you guys to ask me some questions, some girl related questions, relationship, periods, career oriented questions on my Instagram, and a lot of you guys asked me some really good and interesting questions, and I've answered them all and shared my reviews and opinions about all of them in this video, and also created this look side by side. So if you are interested in something like that or this look, then please continue watching. Alright, I've already done my skincare and I'm going to start straight away with primer. I'm going to start with makeup first, and then we will dig into the questions that you guys sent me. I'm going to link all the products that I will be using down in the description box, and also put them here on the screen so that when I am answering, I am not interrupted by talking about the product. So I will just put a picture or the name of the product on the screen as we move, and also link it down in the description box. But yeah, for now I'm using the Smashbox primer. This is the Photo Finish Smooth and Blur primer. Alright, I'm gonna start answering side by side. Let's just start with, so a lot of you guys wanted me to talk about boys and relationships and heartbreaks. I understand a lot of you are teenagers or like in your early 20s, but then of course I'm also in my early 20s, but then I personally feel there's much more to life rather than just boys and relationships. However, since a lot of you guys wanted me to talk about it, I am going to talk about it in this video. So let's start by answering the first question that we have. Kahan se start karo? Why does, okay, not this. Okay, so let's start with a friendship question. What if you're giving your 100% in a relationship, but the other person is not giving in the same effort? Talking about relationships, I personally feel that respect and equality is the other pillars of like a good standard relationship. If the other person, irrespective of the gender, if the other person does not really respect you or does not support you or treat you as an equal, I think there's no future to the relationship. That's just personally how I take it and how I think. And yeah, if you think that the efforts really count. So yeah, effort is not only materialistic. For example, if you and your boyfriend both are working, are very hard working, and both of you guys are very determined towards your work and your career, and you take out time to talk to each other in between work as well, that something as small as that is effort. So I feel at any point, if you feel that the other person is not putting in the same effort, the first thing that you should do is first communicate. Let the other person know, because sometimes we feel कि ये चीज़ तो उसको पता होनी चाहिए, and we expect that person to just know that he or she has to do something or has to act a certain way, but it's not always like that. Sometimes the other person is so determined towards his or her future or career कि उनको realize नहीं होता that they're not exactly ignoring you, but they're not giving time. I mean, I don't know how to put this, but sometimes they themselves don't realize that it's getting too much. So I feel it's the first thing I would totally recommend is communicating. The other person should know, he or she should be aware that you are feeling a certain way, and I'm sure if the other person feels for you and cares for you, he or she will make an effort to rectify that mistakes, because in the end of the day, at the end of the day, everyone makes mistakes. And yeah, I think गलती सुधारने का एक मौका तो उसको देना चाहिए, right? So just talk to him or talk to her and communicate how you feel exactly. Like बिल्कुल भी प्लीज करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. अगर कुछ चीज़ ख़राब लग रही है तो वो ख़राब लग रही है. You don't have to sugarcoat anything. Just tell it however it is. And I'm sure if the relationship is serious and you guys care for each other, definitely you'll make efforts. If still he does not make efforts for you, run. Just don't waste your time with someone who is not ready to make the slightest efforts for you, because the right person, even on his or her busiest days, will know your worth and will never keep you waiting. The next question is, why does sex seem so gross? I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. If people take it as something which is a taboo and something which is gross, but I feel it's the most natural thing and it should be talked about in houses. The communication should be absolutely transparent, and there's nothing to be grossed out about. It is as natural as your any organ or any system of your body. For example, digestion, it's as natural as that, and I don't think it is something to be grossed out about. But of course, the society we live in has framed sex as a taboo, and that is the reason why we don't talk about it in our households. Not even my house, we don't talk about this, including my house actually. So yeah, I think that is something only our generation and generations forward can change by having clear and open communications at home. I think that is one thing which can probably change your mindset. If you still think that sex is gross and it seems gross, there's definitely something. I mean, a lot of people feel that way, and the main reason I feel is because we don't talk about it, and for the longest time in our society it is considered as a taboo. So I think even now talking about is not normal, and I think that is the reason why people think that it is so gross. Once we treat it as any other normal natural process, I think, and once we start talking about it, I think no one will be grossed out by the concept, by the thought of sex or anything else. So yeah, that is what I feel. Alright, moving on. The next question is, how do you know your periods are coming and how to handle it? By the question only, I think you must be like an early teenager or someone who just got your period, because once you grow older, I think these things come to you very naturally. For me, how I track my period is I have an app on my phone called Flow, FLO. I will insert the link to the app as well in the description box, and you can definitely check that out. It's a great app to track your period. It actually notifies me 3-4 days before my period that my period is just around the corner. And I have really bad periods. Like my first and the second day are the worst days of my month, and I just struggle through them. So it's a really hard time for me personally. But yeah, I think over the years, I was 10 years old when I got my period, and today I'm 21. I will be turning 21 really soon. So I think now I'm just used to it, and yeah, I think over the time it's just something that you have to accept and get used to. So yeah, बड़े होते हो तो handle करना आ ही जाता है. But in case you're like young now, or you're someone who has just started getting your period and you're facing some issues regarding handling it or regarding anything related to periods, I would suggest talk to your elder sister or talk to your mother or any person who is, even your father or brother, if you're comfortable with them and if they have the knowledge and if they have the ability to help you. I think you can talk to these people at home and they will definitely guide you if you are facing something, if you're facing some problem and if you're uncomfortable. I'm sure they would guide you and help you out. So if you're young and you need help, just ask for help. I'm sure ghar pe everyone would be very happy to help you. And yeah, and in case you're not comfortable with anyone at home, you can simply DM me on Instagram and I will help you out, whatever your problem is. I will try my best to like help you out in terms of periods. So yeah, जिसके साथ भी comfortable हो, just talk to them in case you are facing some particular issue regarding handling your period. You can definitely talk to someone. I think that would be best. In case you're having something, अगर कोई problem नहीं है, you're just generally asking. So yeah, I just use the Flow app and handling तो मुझे भी नहीं पता मैं कैसे करती हूँ. Every month it's just a new struggle. कुछ नया होता है हर महीने. तो I'm not used to handling it abhi bhi. I'm not used to handling the pain. I'm not used to handling the flow. I'm not used to handling the uncomfort feeling. It's just something पता नहीं वो कब जाएगा. So yeah, अभी तक मैं used to तो नहीं हुई हूँ in 11 years, but I don't know about the future. Next question: which show is best for teens? You're 15 years and plus. So I feel anything that you want to watch. I feel if you're that young, अपने mom, dad और अपने elder brother or sister के साथ बैठ के watch whatever they're watching. I also have like a younger sister. She's 12 years old and I make her watch anything and everything that I watch. In case she is not interested in whatever I'm watching, or in case she's not able to understand whatever I'm watching, she watches any other thing on Netflix. I mean, it's just I feel it's 2021 and you should be as aware as possible about anything and everything happening, because there's so much happening around the world ki it's better if you have the knowledge and you are aware of things even before age. That's how I see it, and that is the reason why whatever I watch, I make my younger sister watch, because I personally feel कि जो awareness मुझे इस 21 years में मिल रही है, if she gets it at 13, 14, she will be able to make better life decisions and she will be mature enough and take good decisions and wise decisions when she grows up. I would never want her to repeat the same mistakes that I have made. So yeah, I think anything and everything जो आपके मम्मी पापा देखते हैं उनके साथ देखो. Sit with them. If you don't understand, try to understand. I'm sure you will understand if you're 15 or 16. I'm sure समझ आएगा. So sit with them and try to understand things, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Alright, moving on. Someone asked me what is my favorite color. I love black and I love pink as well, but I love neutrals as well. मतलब there's no favorite color, honestly. I like every color. So yeah. And how to manage bad body odor. I feel it's nothing firstly to be ashamed of. For the longest time, my body has odor, and I used to be very self-conscious when I was in school, because obviously we have people around us, and school mein to naye, you have boys around us and you don't want to be smelling bad and stuff like that. So it's always I was a bit insecure about my body odor, and that is the reason why I used to put a lot of deodorants and whatnot, but I feel it's just the age. If you're in your like puberty years, so that's normal. Just try to accept it. I know it's difficult, but one thing that I do is I carry wet wipes or tissue papers always. Even in school, I had tissue papers or wet wipes in my school bag as well, always. Either one of those हमेशा होता था. And whenever you feel that you're feeling sticky and sweaty, just go into the cubicle and wipe off the sweat. I think that's the best you can do, because body odor is very natural, everyone has it, but sometimes it gets uncontrollable, and that's when you start feeling very insecure. I totally understand. So that is what I do. And I use the Dove deodorant spray. I'll show you. So I use the Dove Go Fresh deodorant spray. This is the one. For the longest time I used to use the deodorant bar जो आता है, but that was making my underarms darker. I felt कि वो underarms को dark कर रहा था over the time. So now I just spray this over once, and this is very very long lasting. So अगर मैं इसको सुबह लगाती हूँ after having a shower, it remains there till evening, and it's really really long lasting. It smells really fresh, so I would totally recommend something like this. In case Nivea और बहुत सारे brands का आता है ये, so I'm sure you will get something for yourself. And ऐसा कुछ try this also, ये भी अच्छा ही है. So yeah, try doing this and this might help. This is something I do. And of course carry wet tissues preferably, because sweat wipe करने में then smell अच्छा. In case you don't have this with you every time, you have wet tissues which automatically smell good, तो वो odor को थोड़ा सा balance out करने में help करते हैं. So you can carry things like that. Moving on to the next question: what to do when your closest friends gets a new friend and you feel left out? I'm smiling because this used to happen with me a lot as well, and I for the longest time felt that there's some problem with me only because I am not social enough कि मेरे friends नहीं बन पा रहे हैं, and इसलिए मेरी thinking ये थी कि because मेरे friends नहीं बन पा रहे हैं इसलिए मैं उसको भी फोर्स कर रही हूँ कि वो मेरे साथ ही रहे. मतलब मैं ऐसे सोच रही थी इस चीज़ को कि जस्ट बिकॉज मेरे फ्रेंड्स नहीं बन पा रहे हैं, जस्ट बिकॉज आई एम नॉट सोशल इनफ, तो इसलिए मैं वो उसके भी बन रहे हैं. मतलब मेरे को ऐसा लगता था. सो विच इज लाइक रॉन्ग, रियली रियली रॉन्ग, बिकॉज सबकी अपनी पर्सनैलिटी होती है. एवरीवन हैज़ देयर ओन पर्सनैलिटी, एवरीवन हैज़ देयर ओन वे ऑफ एक्टिंग इन अ सोशल एनवायरनमेंट. एंड आई फील अगर आपको ऐसा फील हो रहा है कि आपका बहुत अच्छा फ्रेंड है एंड यू गाइज हैव बिन टुगेदर सिंस लॉन्ग एंड यू गाइज शेयर अ बॉन्ड, देन आई थिंक यू कैन डेफिनेटली कम्युनिकेट. अगेन आई थिंक कम्युनिकेट, किसी भी रिलेशनशिप में कम्युनिकेट करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, इवन इन फ्रेंडशिप्स. सो आई फील इफ़ यू फीलिंग अ सर्टेन वे तो ना बोलो कि मुझे ऐसा फील हो रहा है. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, आई नो इन फ्रेंडशिप्स पीपल डोंट रियली स्पीक आउट मच. मतलब ऐसा आप बोलोगे भी कि मुझे ऐसा फील हो रहा है तो आगे वाला बंदा हमेशा को यही बोलेगा कि नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. बट कम्युनिकेशन इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, बीइंग open about your feelings is important, but at the same time being smart enough and being aware enough कि when you're being taken for granted, there's a very thin line of, you know, trust कि हाँ I have this person, even if I go and talk to 1,000 persons, I have this person with me. Having that level of trust and being taken for granted, उसके बीच में बहुत thin line होती है. तो आई थिंक वो एक थिन लाइन जज करना, इट्स योर आई मीन इट्स ऑलवेज गुड फॉर यू इफ़ यू काइंड ऑफ जज कि कब आपका फ़ायदा उठाया जा रहा है और कब यू आर बीइंग यूज्ड, एंड व्हेन यू आर सीरियसली बीइंग ट्रीटेड एज अ वेरी गुड फ्रेंड. सो आई थिंक दैट इज़ अ डिफरेंस विच यू शुड डेफिनेटली कंसिडर. एंड आई एम श्योर अगर इफ़ यू फील दैट you've been taken for granted, फॉर अ लॉन्गर पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, तो आपकी कॉन्शियस आपको अपने आप पीछे हटने के लिए बोल देगी. सो आई थिंक बिलीव एंड ट्रस्ट योर instincts, and if he or she has a new friend and you are feeling left out, just examine what the reasons can be, and वो repetitively हो रहा है, नहीं हो रहा, कैसे situations में हो रहा है. These are some things that you can see, like see, having new friends is not a problem. ऑब्वियसली कोई आपका फ्रेंड बन जाता है तो वो हमेशा के लिए कॉपीराइट नहीं होता आपका उस पर कि यू नो आप ये मेरे से बात करेगा, ये और किससे नहीं करेगा. वो ऑफकोर्स 100 और बंदों से बात करेगा दिन में, बट यू हैव टू ऑलवेज फिगर आउट इफ दैट स्पेशल बॉन्ड इज ओनली बिटवीन यू, या वो सबके साथ वो बॉन्ड जाके बना रहा है. तो आपको इसमें स्मार्ट इनफ होना पड़ेगा कि यू हैव टू काइंड ऑफ सी एंड मेक अ कॉल एंड सी अ डिफरेंस कि आप यूज हो रहे हो या सच में it's just normal. And अगर आपको ऐसी इंस्टिंक्ट आ रही है कि आप लेफ्ट आउट हो रहे हो and you know that person does not even care about you and that person is just doing a formality by calling you his or her best friend, then I think it's a sign that you should trust your instinct and you should move ahead. I know relationships से ज़्यादा friendships के ब्रेकअप हर्ट करते हैं, बट दिस इज द हार्श ट्रूथ. अपने लिए लाइक फॉर योर ओन मेंटल पीस you have to take a call for yourself and examine things and trust your instincts. That is what I feel. Alright, I'm gonna quickly do my eyes and then continue with the rest of the questions because this is getting very long now and I feel half of you must have closed the video and left by now. So I will quickly do my eyes first and then continue with the rest of the questions. I don't really have anything specific in mind. I just know that I want to do a red lip today. I'm in the mood of a red lip today. So I just know that. So I'm not gonna keep the eyes or the base anything really heavy because the lips will be very heavy and I don't usually do a red lip. But I'm in the mood of a red lip. I don't know why. So I'm gonna do that today. So uske hisab se I will be doing. I'm using the Huda Mercury Retrograde palette. I got it very recently. It was a gift, and I was planning to buy it since the time it like launched in India. But Huda palettes are so expensive. It's just. And then a friend knew that I was planning to buy it and I wanted it since the longest time, so I just got a gift. And yeah, I love the palette. I have received it easily 1 month ho gaya hai and I've just been using this for all the looks. By the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I don't know what you're doing in life. I post a lot of makeup looks there on Instagram as well, makeup reels. So I have been using only this palette to create looks for my Instagram since the past 1 month. मतलब जब से मुझे मिली है. I have been in love with this one. Okay, I needed some brown shades. So I am now using the Huda Rose Gold Master Palette because this palette has like cool toned neutral shades, but it does not have like shades of brown and stuff, something like this. So I needed some browns as well. So I switched to this palette, first time in months. Alright, someone asked me career or relationship. If you ask me, 100% my career. I think at this point of my life, nothing is more important to me than my career. I don't know about the future or like 2 or 3 or 5 years down the line what my thinking would be. But currently that is what I think, I feel, and of course whatever I'm saying in this video are my thoughts, are my takes on different things, and in no way am I stating facts or saying this is wrong or this is right. Anything that you feel is good for you is something that is right for you. If you don't agree with any of my opinions, it's okay. I'm okay with it, and that is not going to change how I feel. Of course, if you guys want to have a discussion on some things and you guys feel कि मैं कुछ गलत सोच रही हूँ, of course I'm always open to learning. But then again, at the point I feel career is the most important thing for my life, and for every girl I feel career should be one thing that should always come first. We live in a society where till date women are not treated equally, and it's very hard for women to stand for themselves and to make good careers for themselves. But I think it's very, very important, because a woman or a man should never be dependent on anyone for anything. That's what I feel. So if you ask me, I feel being independent is my first and most important goal in my life currently, and I think so should be the goal of any other girl, especially in India. Your first goal should always be to be independent and to be self-sufficient. It is so hard for girls here in every aspect of life, be it family, be it relationship, be it anything. And I think if you're living in 2021, and if you're in a relationship today, if your partner does not understand this, and if your partner does not, by partner I mean your boyfriend or your fiance or your husband, whatever, if they don't understand what your career means to me and the importance of building a career for a girl in today's times, if they don't get it and they don't support you, I don't think I will be able to live with a partner who does not support me in my dreams. Because if my career is my dream, and if you expect me to support you and your career and your dream, but you don't support mine, then the relationship is not equal. And if the relationship is not equal, then walk out of it. I know it's very difficult and it's easier said than done, but I think that's the best choice one can make for herself if you're a girl. So if you ask me, career or relationship, I think if your partner loves you enough or cares for you or respects you or treats you as equal, he will understand, and he will never put you in a position where you have to choose. But if you have to choose, definitely it should be your career. And I'm not saying ki you should always earn, you should never be a housewife or anything like that. If you feel कि आपको वो करना अच्छा लगता है, if you like cooking, if you like building the family, because being a homemaker is the toughest job of the world, I feel. Our mothers, what they're doing, is one of the most tough things. So managing everything is not easy. So if you're passionate about building the family, taking care of them, then that's your career. I mean, that's your goal in life. And if you're happy doing that, then do that. But whatever you're doing, you should be always happy with that. But of course, having said that, I would also always say that a woman, especially in India, should always be independent and self-sufficient, should always be earning, because you never know what the future holds for you, and there are already a lot of struggles in a woman's life in our country. So I feel, yeah, for me it's my career. Moving on, someone asked me He doesn't talk to me the whole day but gives excuses that he's busy with work. I feel you think that he's giving excuses. क्या पता वो सच में बेचारा बिजी हो ऑफिस में. एंड इफ़ यू फील कि वो आपको अवॉइड कर रहा है एंड वो आपको एक्सक्यूज दे रहा है, तो आप उससे बात करो, उसको बोलो आपको ऐसा लग रहा है. एंड अगेन इफ़ ही स्टिल फील्स कि नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, then I mean see, these things are like very very subjective. So अगर वो पूरे दिन he's busy, he's not talking to you, but रात को वो he makes sure कि कितना भी you know busy वो है, but रात को he takes out time for you to talk to you, then of course he's making effort. You have to agree there कि दिन में busy है, ठीक है कोई बात नहीं, but रात को तो एटलीस्ट ही इज़ मेकिंग टाइम फॉर यू, इज़ मेकिंग टाइम फॉर यू इन द डे एंड दैट्स व्हाट यू वांट, राइट. तो वो दिन में हो या रात में हो, बट इफ़ ही इज़ नॉट मेकिंग टाइम फॉर यू एट ऑल एंड यू कैन सी ही इज़ डूइंग अदर थिंग्स वाइल वर्किंग बट नॉट टॉकिंग टू यू, बस वो आपसे बात करने के लिए टाइम है, बाकी सब करने के लिए टाइम है, तो फिर इट्स अ प्रॉब्लम एंड आई थिंक यू शुड टॉक अबाउट इट. आस्क हिम दैट यू नो पूरे दिन में कोई, आई डोंट थिंक कि पूरे दिन में कोई इतना बिजी होता है कि वो एक टेक्स्ट भी नहीं कर सकता. तो रेगुलर चेक इन्स आर इम्पॉर्टेंट ड्यूरिंग द डे बिकॉज कम्युनिकेशन इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट इन एवरी रिलेशनशिप. तो ड्यूरिंग द डे चेक इन्स होने चाहिए. दैट्स व्हाट आई फील दैट ओके हाई हैव रीच्ड ऑफिस, हाई आई एम हैविंग लंच, हैव यू हैड लंच, और व्हाट आर यू डूइंग बीच में, बिकॉज दिन में तुम्हारे पास 5 seconds भी नहीं है फॉर अ व्हाट्सएप और अ टेक्स्ट. आई कांट बिलीव. सो आई थिंक अगर ये सब भी नहीं है, ये इतनी भी 5 minute कम्युनिकेशंस भी नहीं है, देन आई थिंक यू गाइस शुड डेफिनेटली टॉक इट आउट. बट अगर ये सब है देन आई थिंक इट्स नॉर्मल एट आवर एज स्पेशली. सबकी फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी शुड बी बीइंग इंडिपेंडेंट एंड बिल्डिंग करियर्स एंड ऑफकोर्स सब कुछ एनालाइज करके एंड सब कुछ ये सारी चीज़ें कंसिडर करके इन दी एंड इफ़ यू स्टिल फील कि नहीं रेड फ्लैग्स आ रहे हैं हर जगह से एंड हर जगह से नेगेटिव चीज़ हो रही है, देन ऑफ कोर्स it's time to leave. Alright, I did my eyes and my mascara off camera because this video is getting too long. Moving on to our last 2 questions. First is how to get rid of hair down there. Now I feel some people don't really care and they don't get rid of the hair at all, which is their personal choice, whatever you're comfortable with. But I feel for hygiene purposes one should always get rid of hair down there because it's good for your vaginal health as well and it keeps you away from any kind of infection. So yeah, I personally get it waxed. You can either get it waxed or shave it yourself at home. Don't use wheat or any other such shaving creams at home because they tend to burn the area. So waxing is something I've been doing since years and that is what is comfortable to me as well. So I personally wax and you can of course shave or wax or whatever, but if you're like too young, like below 15, I would totally recommend take your mom in the loop and discuss with her what you would want to do and she would definitely recommend you the best thing for you. Even when I started waxing down there, I first reached out to my mom. She was like my go-to person. I discussed with her then how to do this, and before waxing I used a razor like the Gillette razor to shave, and then also my mom was in the loop throughout. So definitely I think first talk to your mom about it. Moving on to our last question. I did everything, my lipstick and everything that was left off camera. So moving on to the last question, which is your thoughts on premarital sex. I feel whenever the 2 people who are involved are personally, emotionally ready and when both of them amongst themselves have had the conversation and are comfortable with each other and are both ready, like equally ready and mentally prepared to have it, that is the best time. I don't think even if it is before marriage or after marriage. It totally depends on both the people who are involved in it, and the society or anyone, me or you, and no one is here to judge anyone. I feel whenever both of them are ready, emotionally, mentally and physically, and when you're sure that you want to do it with that person, then it's the best time to do it. And you should make sure you're not being forced to do anything, even if you're a boy or a girl. Make sure your partner is not forcing you to do anything, and make sure that you are not being influenced. Sometimes we in a peer pressure, okay, everyone in my friend circle has done it, it's only me who has not done it yet, is peer pressure. Maybe sometimes people tend to do it and then they regret doing it so early. So I think it's just be confident, be ready, have a conversation with yourself, talk to yourself. If you feel this is the best time for you to have it, then of course go ahead. Marriage does not, I personally don't think it matters. You should be, there are girls and women who are not ready to do it even after marriage, but they have to do it just for the sake of the society that marriage ke baad to karna hi padega, you know. So I think all of this is just superficial and it does not matter. That is what I feel. Whenever you are ready, you should go for it, and whenever you're comfortable with the person you're doing it with, because सबके साथ तो नहीं कर सकते, मतलब that's what I think कि सबके साथ नहीं होना चाहिए. This is something, if you like, this is my thinking, everyone has their own thinking, but I think you should be comfortable with the person you're doing it with. So yeah. And with that, we're gonna end today's video. This is the look that I created in the video. I really hope that you enjoyed this get ready with me plus girl talk video. I have done something like this for the first time on my channel, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. In case you did, do let me know in the comment section, and if you want such videos, I would be happy to do that. Thank you so much for all of your questions. I have answered all of them, and I really hope that you got your answers. If you like the video, don't forget to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.